Hi YouTube, Tim Unkert here. In this video, I'm going through my Algebra II homework for today, where students are simplifying 4 different problems based on the logarithms product rule or quotient rule. So let's get to it. Problem 1, it says rewrite the following logarithmic expression using the product rule, then simplify as much as possible. And you have log base 2 of 32x. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this as log base 2 of 32 plus log base 2 of x. All right, so log base 2 of 32 is basically, to evaluate that, we've got to ask ourselves, how many 2's do I need to multiply together to get 32? Well, 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 again is 8, times 2 again is 16, times 2 again is 32. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2's. So log base 2 of 32 is 5. We don't know what x is, so we're just going to have to leave that as is. So I'm going to say 5 plus log base 2 of x. That's going to be as far as we can take this one. Okay, let's look at problem 2. So problem 2 says rewrite the following logarithmic expression using the quotient rule, then simplify as much as possible. And we have log base 6 of 216 over x. So I'm going to rewrite this using the quotient rule as log base 6 of 216 minus log base 6 of x. Now, to figure out what log base 6 of 216 is, another way to think that is 6 to what power equals 216? Well, 6 times 6 is 36. Times 6 again is 216, so it would be 6 to the third power here would equal 216. So log base 6 of 216 is going to be 3. So I'm just going to get rid of this stuff, and we'll write 3 here. Now again, for this one, we don't know what x is, so we're going to have to leave that as is. So we're going to say 3 minus log base 6 of x is going to be our solution here. Okay, let's keep going. All right, the next one, we're rewriting the following expression using the quotient and product rules, and then simplifying as much as possible. So I'm going to focus on the quotient rule first. I'm going to say this log base 5 of 125y over 25x is log base 5 of 125y minus log base 5 of 25x. Okay, so now I can break this up using the product rule. So I can rewrite this as log base 5 of 125 plus log base 5 of y minus, in parentheses here, log. Now I'm breaking apart the second one here. Log base 5 of 25 plus log base 5 of x. All that's being subtracted. Okay, so log base 5 of 125, it's saying 5 to what power equals 125? Well, 5 to the third power equals 125 because 5 times 5 times 5 equals 125. Okay, so that's 3. Can't do anything with log 5 of y, so I'll just say plus log base 5 of y. Okay, minus here. Now, log base 5 of 25. Well, that's asking us to what power of 5, or what power do we have to raise 5 to get 25? Well, that's 2, because 5 times 5 is equal to 25. So that's 2 here, and then plus log base 5 of x. Okay, so we have 3 minus 2, that's 1. Then plus our log base 5 of y. And then minus, we're still subtracting this even because it's in parentheses, so minus log base 5 of x. And there we go. Okay, so that's our solution for that one. All right, let's look at this last one. We are writing the following logarithmic expression in a different form using the product rule. So this one, a little bit easy. We're just going to work backwards from this, because normally the product rule is log of xy, and I had this in the notes today, equals log of x plus log of y. So we're just going from here back to here. So long story short, the answer is log x y. And there we go. That's it for the homework. If you were watching this and aren't a student and found this helpful, please like and subscribe. Also, if you do have questions, leave comments in the comments below.